How we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Burke. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. So, what is the big change? It's a big change. Well, here's the thing. I told you some big changes are going to be coming to the company pretty soon, and that the people that we're doing business with, you know what I mean? Fantastic blessing, because like I said, I know these people, they're family at the end of the day. Even though we did have someone, we know who you are, by the way, try to disrupt my partnership with the people I'm doing business with. Jamie, just to let you know, they have your information. I sent all your information to them. You pop up, anything pops up, and we come for you. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? All right, so I want you to let you know that from the door, because you know, you got to learn your place, man. You're a child at the end of the day, and the way you carry on. At the end of the year, I will be taking you to court, and also, too, I will be following criminal charges against you. So that's going to be taken care of. Solomon 5, I'll be following charges against you. I will see you in court. Danny, yes, I'm definitely going to be seeing you in court, and Mr. Matthew, you also will be in court. Just want to put that up there real quick. Because, yeah, you gentlemen did some real dumb stuff, and you think you're going to get away with it, but you're not. I'm going to drag you into court. And those I can't find, I'll hire somebody, an investigator, whatever, to figure out where you're at, so we can bring you into court. So you will be brought to justice for your dumb stuff. Jamie, especially you. So, we all know where you're at. So you're going to have some more people pop up to your door to serve you with court papers because you did dumb stuff. Now, let's get to our big change. I've told you before that there is going to be, I'm right now working with them, they're going to be working with marketing and advertising the company. The website, as we have here, is going to be turned into an information page. Marketplace will be removed. Not now, but it will, just things to come, that the marketplace eventually will be removed because, again, we're not going to need it due to the fact that they're going to be doing the marketing for our product. They're going to be selling and marketing our product, and I'm going to be responsible for manufacture, research, and development. That's all I got to think about. That's all I got to do. Their business, I'm checking out, oh man, the business they have over there, it's incredible how it's all coming together. One of the screens I'm going to be painted in has been switched over. We're going to get a 150-inch Elite screen. That's going to be coded in with the technology. And they picked up an Opto GT 5500. So they're picking that up. I'm going to be doing the mounting for the projector, setting up the screen. They saw the new coating, that Black Mist Cinema, they ordered. They're going to order it. They want it in the glass. So we got that set up. And on top of that, we have a downstairs area. We're going to be building a nice arcade. And also to a custom dedicated theater room. On top of that, they want their tables done. It's a lot of work, but it's going to be awesome. So what's the big change? They are going to be marketing the product. They have a great deal of clout and connections at the end of the day. They're no joke. And I've already given them full permission to market the product. Now keep in mind, as I told you, prices are going to change. They have a clientele already set up for the technology. And they know how to market, they know how to sell it, and they know who's interested in it. The product we have, like I told you today, is worth millions of dollars. And they're going to market our product now. I, on the other hand, I'm going to be in charge of research and development. That's it, research, development, manufacturing. That's what I'll be doing. That's it. No more YouTube videos, but some YouTube videos are showing some stuff we're working on here and there. That's basically about it, but mostly very, very slim to none. We're going to be doing on my half. I just have to basically just market, design stuff. They have lawyers already set up for anything that we develop and make will automatically be locked down and patented. Those shows I told you about, that Black Diamond and all those big companies like to go to, guess who's going to be popping up? Hello! I'm going to be there. Yes, I will, with that black technology, because that's basically going to put us on the map. Yeah, so, you know, for you certified companies who thought at the end of the day, well, we don't have to worry about him due to the fact that he's not big enough to be able to walk in our shoes. Oh, yes, I will be. As for you tone makers, screen paint makers, again, don't care at the end of the day. The only thing I care about at the end of the day is the fact that people are truthful and honestly when they make products and basically don't cheat customers at the end of the day. I wonder what kind of rule you got to go through, or what you got to pay at the end of the day to get a rule to go through that basically that all screen paints have to be tested before they are sold. I got to talk about who would I have to go through to get that done, because that needs to be done. But anyway, so the website we have here will be turned into an information page. It's not right away because, like I said, we have contracts to be drawn up. There's negotiations back and forth. All that stuff has to go through first, but it's already set in stone. It's going to happen 100%. Now, Jamie, let me explain something to you real quick. You can sit there and whine and cry to me at the end of the day and say, hey, look, I had nothing to do with that. You are going to be involved in it no matter what, because you have a history now, a track record of doing this nonsense. So if anybody out there harasses or whatever, we'll trace your emails. We're going to figure out who you are, and you'll be brought to court. Because for some reason, you guys think it's a game to carry on and do whatever you want to do. You think there's no consequences behind it. There's plenty of consequences behind it. I'm going to make a great deal of money, a lot of money off this business deal. And I'm going to use some of that money to track your whereabouts and drag you into court. I don't care how much money it costs me at the end of the day. I'm going to drag you, each one of y'all, into court, and I'm going to prosecute you. You got my word on that 100%. I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm going to be a millionaire very, very quick. With these people behind me back in my company, and with the ability and knowledge that they have in the field, I'm going to be a millionaire real quick. And I'm going to have a lot of power. And I'm going to tell you something at the door. I'm going to use that power to extend it to reach you. I'm going to bring you into court, every last one of you. And anybody else I catch you on YouTube, bad mouthing my company at the end of the day, guess where he's going to find you. I'm going to find you and prosecute you. Got my word on that. Jamie thought I was joking when I made that statement. Guess what? He got a court order at his door. Somebody walked up on his property to serve him. I'm not playing with y'all at the end of the day. So whatever it takes, you want to make terrorism threats, whatever, your emails will be traced, and we'll find out exactly who you are at the end of the day. That's my personal promise to these naysayers at the end of the day. I got years before I can basically run out of statute of limitations. So I got plenty of time to prosecute you. So, those of you who have already inflicted damage on yourself, I'll see you at the end of the year for court and criminal charges. And for the ones that may want to jump on that bandwagon, I would advise you not to do it, because it's going to come with a price. Jamie already realized that we don't play around. Had somebody at his front door to serve him. It's going to get far worse than that, Jamie. Far worse. I got big plans for you, buddy. I told you, I'm going to hit you with so many court orders you can't even leave your freaking house. I'm going to make so that your wife can't even leave the house. I'm going to bury you in court orders. Because this guy deserves it. And the reason why he deserves it, because he stepped over boundaries. Touching copyrights, all kinds of stuff at the end of the day. I'm even going to have the Better Business Bureau look into your website. Everything and everything. I'm going to have it done. Yep. So, you guys made a real powerful, I hate to say enemy and put it that way, but you did. What I just realized, the ability of reach we're going to have at the end of the day, I'm going to be up there with the big boy screens at the end of the day. That's where I'm going to be at. Now, again, to my customers, if I were you, I would take advantage of our product now. Because this stuff is not going to be going for the price you see on my website anymore. They have this technology we have here. Are you kidding me? We knocked out every certified screen we can get our hands on. You know what this technology is worth now? For the people that when I was setting up the screen, when I was down there doing the demonstration on that front and rear, they were just staring at that thing. I've never seen anything like it. I can easily get $2,000 for every 32 ounces of that tech. Easy. I'm going to be in commercials. Well, I don't want to be in commercials, but they're going to do the whole commercial thing. They asked me when to be in commercials. No, I don't want to be in commercials. I'm good. But they're going to have commercials and radio time and everything. And for people who thought, well, we know who you are, who try to send a 30-page email at the end of the day, Jamie, yeah, you're going to pay. They got you, like I said, anybody you contact, I'm giving your information to. Anybody you contact, I'm sending your information on your whereabouts, where you live. So you can get an understanding of that. Anyone that reaches out to me, any business we're dealing with, I'm sending your information over. Say, this is where the guy lives at. This is where you got to send a court order to file a lawsuit against them, or harassment or terrorism, whatever they got to do at the end of the day. I'm going to make sure it comes all back to you. So you better go tell your little friends at the end of the day, hey, you contact him, I'm going to get blamed for it. Yeah, you are. You're definitely going to get blamed for it because you triggered the cause and effect. See, one of the things I know about the copyright infringement lawsuits, one of the things they asked about was basically what triggered from your actions. And the emails we were able to display to show that this was triggered from your action, your cause and cause of effect. It's the reason why you're going to be prosecuted on that level. So anyone of your friends do something stupid, guess who's going to get blamed for it the most? You will. Anything that pops up, your address gets sent over automatically to the legal department. Automatically from the door. So, you want to play games? There you go. You got your games to play. Until then, I have a major contract coming up. I am going to be now making preparations on, I thought I was going to buy this house, but now I wanted something else different now, because now I got other options now that I can look into. And my company is going to change, which means the Black Series Edition page is going to be turned into an information page. Once they get ready to set everything in stone for them to do the marketing and pricing, because they will be doing marketing and pricing for the product, I will, on the other hand, just be, like I said, I won't be involved in that. I'm not something going to be involved in pricing. That's going to be them. I'm delinquishing rights for them to basically market the product. And I'm just going to concentrate, like I said, on research and development. So, like I said, whoo, well, you're standing right behind me, buddy. You do this all the time. I don't get mad at me. You got an attitude? Yeah, whatever. Don't tell me to sit behind my chair when I'm moving. You didn't get hurt, did you? All right, whatever. All right, love you too. Come here, weirdo. What's wrong with you? Lie down. I'm gonna kick your butt. Rah, rah, rah. Here. Stop being so temperamental. Anyway, as I said before, yeah, that's what's going to happen. So, bottom line is, hey, can you calm it down? I'll take your fish. You do? Come here. Give me your fish. You take your fish from me? Behave. An attitude. So, what's going to happen with the company? Like I said, those people that basically don't need to carry on and act up, I will be bringing you into court and so to file criminal charges against you. That's definitely going to happen right from the door. The company's change is going to go through is the fact that my product will be marketed. They'll be marketing and selling our product. So basically, yeah, it's going to be marketed in a different way, and a different clientele will be buying these products. Because it's going to be offered for anybody who wants to buy online, but keep in mind, price is going to be a lot different. A lot different. Can't wait for all this to happen. Very happy what went on. Got all the information needed. You know what I mean? A fantastic meeting. Gave me a chance to get out there and talk about what's going to be done for the company. And at the end of this year, I'll be moving from here and buying a house. Man, packaging. Well, actually, we're going to keep our labels. Uh, Actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna keep our labels. So I'm gonna patent those labels. I mean, sorry, put copyrights on those labels. I'm gonna keep my labels. But everything else, yeah, I'm gonna go in and change some things on how the cans design and stuff like that. Oh man, this is great, man. I've been dying to go to one of those shows to show off our technology. Oh, and by the way, my product will have certification, which means I'm gonna have a certified product. Everything I need to get into one of those shows. So we'll be letting some people go because I won't have time to do it. I'm just not gonna have time. I'm gonna be looking for warehouse space. I gotta buy all new projectors we're gonna need for testing. I'm gonna require to have a 4K and 8K projector. Yeah, because there's companies that are gonna be dealing with projectors that high caliber. I'm gonna have to prove that the product works on. So I'm gonna need quite a few projectors in my arsenal. And I need a facility where I can have an outside area where I can test my screens outside. I need a very high design room. Oh, I know an electrician for that. Designed for ambient light environments, and I need a couple environments that are made in everyday settings. So all that I'm gonna need for testing. Also, another beautiful blessing, they want me to come on board with their company. Meaning, that's why I'm gonna be moving up there on that end, a little farther out. And get a house out there because then I'll be closer to them and the establishment they have over there, which I'm going to be a part of too also. Also, that's where my office is going to be at. They have an office area downstairs. I can have an office there. If I want, I can have an office down if I want. So I'm going to put an office down there. So we're going to work together as a team. I'm going to build my technology to build their company, and they're going to go in and basically advertise and market my technology with all their connections, get me on that next level. So yes, prices will be changing. I don't want prices to be the same price as certifies because we're challenging the certifies at the end of the day. So it can't be the same price as certified, but the price is going to jump. Now, and I can't express to you enough, and this is not to be rude to anybody in the day, but to the naysayers. Naysayers, again, I can't express this enough. Stop putting me on your level. I'm not there on your level. I'm sorry. Even when my gray screen paint, digital one, crystal screen paint back in the day, you were still weren't even on that level of that product at all, period. Did your product get contract? Did you get licensed? Any of that? No, at all. So that tells you that we are not on the same level. You got in your head for some reason that my products that I'm making is to go against your products. I could beat your products with my eyes closed if I want to. What am I going against? House paint in the day? We do house paint, black on black demonstrations all day. It's nothing. So keep in mind so you can understand this. I started my path for certified. It was never, ever about you guys. You made it about you at the end of the day. When you want to go out and say that my products were this and my products were that, first it was supposed to be, our screens were supposed to be gray and not black, and then we do black on black demonstrations, and then we have settings in our projectors, and our projectors would use all 5,000 limits. We beat all that crap already. It's supposed to be we use special settings on our cameras and all that stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't work if we basically had it on site. It doesn't work at all. I swear you guys are stoned their way of wearing a tinfoil hat and claiming there's aliens behind the moon. But anyway, so you guys made this about you. And what's going in the long term, I'm going to be on site. A lot of these places showing off my technology. My technology is going to be advertised. I'm going to be on the map, and you're going to be in a courtroom trying to fight to keep whatever you owe, or basically not lose your freedom at the end of the day. That's literally where I got you at. For some reason, y'all got it in your head that y'all think that I'm on the same level. Y'all don't do my tests. You don't match any of my demonstrations whatsoever. Heck, your products are not even tested at the end of the day. You have no tested products. And then your specification sheets is a complete joke at the end of the day. And yet, you guys still want to put it like I'm supposed to be a challenge. No. At the end of the day, y'all need me at the end of the day for clout. I don't need y'all. That's why y'all constantly come at me all the time. because I'm the big dog. And y'all made me the big dog at the end of the day because y'all kept constantly coming at me trying to basically discredit my work when it is what it is. I've proven myself on so many levels it's not even funny. I get recognition by big companies and they get court orders for me to stay away from them. You don't get that kind of clout at the end of the day. No one knows you even exist half the time. So let me explain something to you. Whatever I do in the future, you're not, and trust me, I'm going to have you taken care of. I'm going to let you know that right from the door. I will have you taken care of. You have my word. I don't care how much money, like I said, it cost me in lawyers. I will get you taken care of. So you won't be in the picture when I start taking off. But again, it's not about you. It has never, ever been about you. When I first started my company, like, gee, let me go against the screen page. No, it was for certified. My battle has always been with certified. You guys made it about us at the end of the day. If you had left me alone, heck, I wouldn't have cared what you were doing at the end of the day. It was none of my business what you were doing. I just would have stayed on my own path and continued basically going on testing my product against certified. But you basically felt the need to make it about you. And what happened in the process? I got videos of you matching house paint at the end of the day. I got tons of canceled receipts from you where you were scared to send product to me. I got you committing fraud and mail fraud and everything under the face of the planet over and over and over again of basically you're not backing your product. I got tons of evidence on Jamie on going to his website and him not being very professional, flashing pornography and curse words and everything else under the sun. You guys made yourself look bad at the end of the day. So, for some reason, I don't know why you got in your head that for some reason you had this battle with me. I don't know, and I don't care at the end of the day. But I will be bringing you to court on your stupidity. That I will be doing. Your product can't match my product in any way whatsoever. It just can't. You can't compete with me on any level whatsoever. I put a simple video out today, and the simple video was asking you to match your product next to Tones. You won't do that because you're scared. And the other fellow, again, range gain doesn't even exist. Heck, the mistake you made at for your product being what's it supposed to be? Rear projection. Oh my goodness, man. Rear projection nonsense. Yeah, that's bullcrap what you have over there. So, my company's going to change. I'm going to be concentrating on research and development. I'm going to be building my lab, do all my testing. We got new technology coming out in 2024. At the end of the day, well, gee whiz, at this particular point between the lawsuits and everything coming at you, right now screen paint is your biggest problem. You have to get a lawyer really quick. You're going to need one. And as I said before, any company, them people ever come back and tell me, well, when we get done wrapping these guys up in court, you better pray nothing comes up. But if they come back and tell me something like, hey, so and so and so, I'm going to send them your information. All of you, I'm going to have your information real soon. The rest of them I don't have. Any company that pops up says anything, I will send your information right over to them, to the legal department. And you can deal with them. And I guarantee you, they're not going to play around with you. They'll drag your behinds right in court. See, it's interesting because you don't have these conversations about me at the end of the day because I don't do dumb stuff like that. I don't contact companies and harass them and say crazy stuff to them. You guys do that stuff. That shows you the level of jealousy you're on. Well, let's see. After August, yeah, we're gonna have to talk. Talks are coming in after August. So, most likely at the end of this year, the page we have here is going to be an information page and the marketplace will be removed. Because again, they're going to build their own website. And their website is going to be marketing and selling our products. And the prices are going to be completely different. And on that section, I'll be out of it because right now I already gave them the full consent that I do want them to market my company. And I want them to basically, they can charge whatever they need to charge to get our product where it needs to be at. Nice soda in here? This one has soda. This has been a blessing, I tell you. So, I know you guys will sit there and you want to do dirty stuff, name anonymous and hide behind your computer. But trust me, I'm bringing on a team that's designed to dig people up when we need to find them. I'm going to pay a lot of money for this. Lawyers, people with a special ability to find people. And anyone who pops up and does something stupid, I'm going to dig you up, find you, and prosecute you in court. Now, you see my dedication when it comes to screen paint. Imagine what my dedication would be if I point the same dedication on you. For you naysayers that they want to do dumb stuff. So I got a lot of thinking to do. I got these ideas for the new cans. We're going to keep our original labels because those are copyrighted. We got the new technology coming out in 2024. We got physical screens already designed now. There's all kinds of cool stuff I get a chance to work on. And the cool thing about it is that when I develop something now, we can't show it on camera. Can't tell you about it, can't even show it to you. You got to do test demonstrations, all test demonstrations. They have to see these test demonstrations how to market. It's going to be a research team to market the product, and beta testers, all that. So they got to go in and see exactly what the product's for, what it's going to be this, that, and the other. Once all that's set in stone, once all the testing is done and legit, then they bring in the lawyers, and the lawyers go in and start basically locking everything down so everything's protected. And again, for the naysayers who think this is all about them, no, it's not about you. I'm going to be dealing with it. I'm going to get certified. That's my goal, and that's going to continue my goal. I'm not testing any of your stuff. I don't want your stuff in my test lab. I don't want it in there. Your stuff, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but to the naysayers who make these fake paints, your product is not worth my money, and it's not worth my time, and I don't want it in my shop or lab or whatever I want to design at the end of the day. We're only interested in certified technology, high-grade screens only. It's all we're interested in. That's it. I can't wait to see right now. I can't wait to be in a showroom with diamond technology. Yeah, oh, this is going to be changing soon. So this won't be here. And not soon, but like at the end of the year, we're going to get rid of the marketplace. We're not going to need it. So, oh man. Once everything is set in stone, I'll give you the final update and let you know what's going to happen. But this is definitely guaranteed. This is not going to be here. Because again, we can't have these prices for this price, and they're just selling this for like a couple of $1,000. I mean, $1,000, $900, $800, and they come on here and see this, they're going to buy here. So this is what happens when you have a contract involved. We have a major contract, and they're doing the selling research for your product. I'm not selling it, marketing research, marketing research, the same thing. You can't have this anymore on your website because again, it's just going to cause conflict because they can't sell the product and market it the way they want to because this is here, and that means this has to go bye-bye in order for it to work. So I have no problem with letting that go. All right, like I said, prices will remain this way until the end of the year, and then after that, the marketplace will be removed, and information will come up on the new website that will be built, that will be designed, that you can purchase the products from. All right, with that being said, how much time did I kill here? Oh, not that much. I'm going to check out one minute too. I was just on that one. That's a good demonstration too. Ah, man. So glad when we don't got to talk about them jokers anymore, but get them in the court, get them prosecuted, and move on. Let's see, I'm going to 8-inch, sorry, black. Outside, I forgot to put projection screen. So I have some pre-recorded demonstrations. I'll show you. We had the glass displayed up here, the one that can filter sunlight. We had it up here on display. I just didn't get a chance to upload the videos yet, but I will be uploading the videos shortly. And I got pictures I've taken. I'm going to put them to the website. Man, I never painted. See, I painted in 120 inch, and I never did 150 inch. 150 inches is gonna be nice. That's gonna be a simple setup. 150 inch lead screen, coated with our technology, Ultima GT 5500. Mounting, that's gonna be easy. And by calculations, a projector only does about 100 inches, but with our technology, we can easily get 150 out of it. So it's going to be sitting 3 feet and 3 inches from the screen to get that effect to pop up. And then I'm going to be coating the ceiling. I'm doing a ceiling visual effect for the ceiling. That's also going to be done in there, and 2 large windows. And then I got tabletops to do with projection screen setups. And I'm going to be putting in a dedicated theater room, and also too, they want an arcade. So that's where the floor projection technology comes in. Show you the angle gain. Oh, when I say we're going to be next, some people go. Well, people go. I don't have time. For what I've seen and the research I got to put in for the screens going to be installed here, I am not going to have time to go back to the other place. So basically, what they want me to do, what they want me to install in, I have 11,000 square feet of screen to install in. They're waiting to make sure they got everything done for it. So things that have to be done, wiring has to be done, drywall, all that stuff. Next week I'll be going back in because all the drywall will be in. We just did all the wiring today. The wiring is crazy, man. It's insane, like how much wire they got to run through that place. It's cool because I get a chance to watch this place get built. Like, I'm right there behind the scenes watching it happen. It is so cool. I met the chef today in the kitchen. He's a cool dude. Oh man, we was in there laughing and carrying on, talking about old video games from back in the day, man. He is cool as on the what. So it's fantastic that I'm going to be a part of this establishment that I know everybody there. I know the owners, everything. I mean, this is crazy. It's absolutely amazing. It's like watching a casino get built. So it's amazing that we got blessed to be behind the scenes of all that right there. But yeah, it's amazing. So I have to leave the other place. I don't have time to do it. It's just don't have the time to do it. For the research and everything that I have to do right here at this place, I don't have the time to do it. I don't. I got to dedicate my time into this. Like I said, I'm still going to be processing orders for customers and take care of them. But as in part of researching and developing new technology for them, I don't have time to do it. So basically, I already let them know, can you stop doing that, please? Get away from my stand. Get away from my stand. Let them know already that I will not be coming back. They can keep the popcorn machine, which I donated for the kids. I painted the screen. They can keep that. I don't care about that. They're good. But I'm not coming back. I got too much to do with this other place. I got a lot to do with this other place. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be fun. Nope, I won't be coming back. There's a new place I'm gonna be working on top of that. Well, yeah, they're gonna be doing the. I think I get a showroom. Definitely gonna need a showroom. Definitely gonna need a showroom. All right, I got some videos uploaded. I got some information to put in, some things that got to be done. Hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I gotta go. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. And it come out right. Thank you all for your time. And yeah, sorry if I seem a little harsh. And it's not I'm upset and not triggered or anything. It's just that it's just sad that you got individuals who carry on this way because you're doing something positive, because you're getting recognition for your work and they're bitter by it. They're definitely bitter by it. But just let them know those bitter individuals who want to carry on and act up. We got information on 2 of y'all already. The other 3, I'll have your information soon. And if we have problems along the way of taking you guys to court, and you can give us more evidence again to prosecute you for other stuff, I will make sure that these establishments get your information just there from the door, so they know who to prosecute for these emails and the way you've been carrying on and acted on. So you want some little bit of fame? Yeah, I'll give you some fame, all right? I'll give you some fame sitting right in the middle of a courtroom being prosecuted. With that being said, I'm going to enjoy the blessing that my Lord just blessed us to have. I'm going to lay down for a little bit because I'm a bit tired. Gotta go, and God bless.